we've been hearing a lot of crises at Boku.
Yeah.
You know, and it's very sad that things like that are happening in Ghana. But we've politicized it too much.
Okay.
That we no longer consider people living there. You get it?
Yeah.
It's high time we consider that as a national fight.
As a national fight.
Not a political fight.
Yeah, my people, yes, we are back. This week is another week. We will serve you with great news. 120 days contract has been said, and Charlie address was perfect, was massive by the president, John Dramani Mahama. Watch the video.
From forming a lean government and establishing a robust code of conduct to taking decisive action to scrap burdensome taxes, initiating inquiries into past wrongdoings, launching major job creation programs, tackling illegal mining, reviving our environment, promoting our tourism and export sector, streamlining scholarships, supporting vulnerable populations, and holding our security agencies accountable. The foundation for resetting Ghana and building the Ghana we want together is being laid with speed and determination. These actions are not merely check boxes on a list. They signify a fundamental shift in how government operates, with transparency, accountability, efficiency, and a profound sense of urgency for the well-being of every Ghanaian. Fellow citizens, I take my promises seriously, and my word is my bond. Although we've established a solid foundation in this first 120 days, considerable work remains on the journey to realize the Ghana we all want together. This journey requires the collective effort of all of us, and I'm profoundly grateful for the mandate you have given me and my government to lead this nation. Your trust is our most valued asset, and we'll continue to work tirelessly to deserve that trust. And so I call upon every Ghanaian in every city, town, and village, in every sector of our economy, across every political divide, to join hands with us. Let us continue to work hard together, united by one purpose and a shared vision, to overcome the challenges and build a brighter, more prosperous future for our beloved nation.
Carlos, what you go talk about this nation address, the 120-day social contract?
Well, I like everything. I like everything John Mahama is doing. President John Mahama is doing. Kudos to him and his good works. And I like the way the ministers like Honorable Okujato, Sam George, they are doing marvelous job. I like what they are doing a lot.
But now, per the address you give, Osha, I don't say, Charlie, before you leave office, you arrest everybody. Because the man is very serious about
man, the second he come, it go be critical. Share. Mama learned something. You know, one thing I like about him, about this 120 days, before he was able to launch the 120-day contract, look at what he did. He signed a book, Code of Conduct.
Code of Conduct.
Between the ministers and what? The governors.
The governors, yeah.
This is really helping what? Democracy.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Because in a way, right now we know, you know what you are supposed to do. Yeah. You are governed with what? A do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
That's what, initially, because those are the days that we come and we ask the ministers, what law does it govern them? They do whatever they want to do and no one, but this time, when you fool, you face the law. And I'm happy. Because everyone knows what they want. Everyone knows what he wants to do and what he can do, what he's not supposed to do. And one thing he has learned from his mistake was 2016. The only people that brought him down was his ministers.
And now he's
so right now he's being careful on them. And I like the way he's doing it. You see, and that is going to help Ghana a lot.
Now he said you don't work, he's going to pack your things and leave.
Yeah, Obeko.
And do you think it will help Ghanaians? Maybe people are not doing their work.
Look, Ghana right now, we've gotten to a stage that we are not supposed to compromise. You get it? Whether you are my friend, you are not my friend. You are my party mate, you are not my party mate. We don't do that. Once you misbehave, you have to face the law. That's all. No matter whether you are from a mama back, Akufo-Addo, grandfather. No. You full penal, you for face the law.
Of course.
That's going to help the country.
That's going to help the country to grow. Now, your own party, the MPP. Why you not?
I'm not talking anything. MPP, we are doing.
Yes, we them.
Why they escape your money from us?
I know they do politics. I'm not in NDC. I'm not.
So me too. I know.
They also did a press conference saying, say, 120 days of bitterness of the social contract. Like, I think your Markins, what is wrong with him? But before then, let me read something he said. My viewers, listen to what he says. The President Mahama set his own questions, answered them, and marked his own script during his 120 days in office. Like, this is very serious. How can you say this in your address to the nation? Like, what is wrong? They said they call themselves right now a mighty minority. They are saying a whole lot of things. Putting your friend is saying 120 days, he didn't add Dunso and things in it, and people are suffering from Dunso and things. He said the man is not capable. He should pack his things and leave office. I'm
even shocked he's saying that. I feel
a mighty minority
at this time. MPP has become very shambolic.
Shambolic, I like the word.
That they don't know what they want to do now.
Do you think karma is now is on them now? That's why they don't know what
they've gotten karma in 50 times. Look, why will you judge a government just for 4 months?
Yeah.
He has given you the chance and the audacity to even talk.
Yeah.
Gone are the days you talk about Akufo-Addo, they will arrest you. You bab. So me, I don't understand them. They're coming out to talk this way. They are being ungrateful.
Yeah, because 25 promises, 18
they are being ungrateful. It's too early for a government to set up this. Look at the state of our CD now.
Yeah.
It has stood firm. Unlike how it used to be.
Yeah. Now, because it's almost soon you're 19 cities.
Thank you.
Now, be them.
13 point something.
Yeah.
Akufo-Addo, President Akufo-Addo, from 4 cities to what? 15
cities.
Or 14 cities.
But Oja 14 point something.
If we are talking about all these things, I don't expect them. They are not in the right choice to even talk within 4 months. To criticize someone within 4 months. And why are you criticizing a person? You are criticizing a person on what? ECG, Dunso.
Yeah.
Who said the Dunso precedence? Who did? What did you do?
Yeah.
See, you promised the people that we were going to give you free light, free water and things. Where were you taking the money from? You didn't pay ECG for all this while. And ECG they started owing upon money. And right now, what are they facing now? They are facing the crisis. You promised and you didn't deliver. You took the money and you squandered the money. Because there was no proper supervision. And the corruption were very high on that time.
Very high on that time. I like that, but let's calm down. Let's leave Mahama to continue his job now.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Yeah, he's doing a good and a great job.
Yeah.
Now let's go international.
Yeah.
Now US has donated some cars to the army.
Yeah.
Say Omufan protecting more security at our northern borders. Let me read the message to you on why they did that. They said US donates 14 armor vehicles to Ghana Armed Forces to boost northern border security. Why do you think their main aspect or their main focus is at the northern side? I mean, what to maybe or western and eastern? Why that side always?
Over the weeks, we've been hearing a lot of crises at Boku.
Yeah.
And it's very sad that things like that are happening in Ghana. But we've politicized it too much.
Okay.
That we no longer consider people living there. You get it?
Yeah.
It's high time we consider that as a national fight.
As a national fight.
Not a political fight. But right now what we are doing is Omusi NDC for Omusi Omuba power Ombeye.
Yeah.
So let's leave them to fight it.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
So once we are doing that, what are we telling the people?
Yeah.
We are telling them that look, it doesn't matter. Like they are not necessary. So for the US government to come to the aid, it's a good job they are doing.
Good job.
And I think they have to be applauded for doing that.
Of course, they'll be applauded.
because right now we need certain things like this to solid our arm system or our arm services. Looking at Burkina Faso, look at the way they are solid at their military background. They are very solid. Traore has done a good job. He has made sure that their military stand firm. You get it? African countries, gone are the days like when they call African countries, you don't see any good thing there. But military, when you go to Burkina Faso, we standing firm there. So if something like this is coming to Ghana, it's a good thing.
I like
and
that.
it will fight the crisis in Boku and other places in the side.
Okay, I like that. Now let's wrap up with this.
Yeah.
Do you remember the girl who was shot in class?
Oh yeah. Where me and thought say they for making marry.
Yeah, the guy for marry. Right, this the guy there is scot free. Like they say, I don't know Joe M fan or I don't know school pepe. But God being so good, you see, she has secured a visa to UK. To check her eye and everything. A Blackwa Honorable also put a statement out, and I'll put it out for my viewers to watch and read. What you go talk about this thing? Because I learned Ibrahim Mahama and also a boy, and then I have secured a UK visa outside to.
So let me take this platform to appreciate Ibrahim Mahama. Okay. He's doing a good job. Look, there's no one who will help you freely without having a mindset in this modern Ghana. Anyone who wants to move 10 pesos will have to think, when I move the 10 pesos, what am I getting back in return? But this is someone who has showed that kind of generosity to everyone. No matter your political background, he's shown that love to everyone. That's why anyone at all can just come out and cry out to him that, look, we need this help, and he will come to fulfill it. You get it? I must applaud him. He's doing a very kind and good job in Ghana, and if we have this kind of people in Ghana, Ghana will go forward. No matter our political affiliation, no matter our political agenda. You see, when you need to help someone, you don't wait for the person to be like, I'm suffering, I'm dead. Before you come to you know, that's one thing I hate about people living in the coastal areas. Excuse me to use that word. Because most at times they don't want to think in that direction. They want you to die before you come to your funeral and squander. But when you were suffering, where were they? They were folding their hands. They were looking at you. The way we dey here, they talk. One day we can't make money. Right now, when you pull out car for studio, I pull out big car for here. Cyber Tesla right now. What them go talk?
Cyber Tesla, okay, sure. They will talk say why I catch over.
You see that move?
I see that move. I see that move.
So where all this why are they? Why say they no fear up you? In that distinct, I want to bring it down here.
Bring it down and let's wrap up. Let's
he's doing very well. He's doing well that he's thinking about the people of Ghana. He's helping. And I also thank Honorable Honorable Abrakwa Afenyo. The way I dey on top, so I dey you see me, I be old man.
But you not be old man, you be young nice man.
Afenyo he be old. He make like he say the policeman not put in hand for your eye.
But he was so professional, the police there, and for promotion, he do well.
You bab. So the thing be say, if Honorable Abrakwa has decided to do this, and I think he's doing well as a foreign minister. He's doing great job. Great. Looking at what he's going through, following the channel, writing to the High Commissioner over there. He did very well.
He's doing a great job.
And they all have to be applauded for putting Ghana first, not for the love of any political party or any individual person. But for the love of the people of Ghana to also benefit out there.
Charlie, my people, that be today we go cool, we go soft. My name still remains Big. This episode was brought to you by C Special. So what are your thoughts on this? Be out.